Today we're going to be learning some of the trickiest stationary jumps. Stationary meaning not moving. You should probably know the duck walk and the twists. Well, let me explain. Duck walk, putting toe and heel walking, so you know where your foot placement is. And the twists is basically the same thing, but we're going up, 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 and in the middle we're twisting in, twisting out, twisting in, twisting out. In, out, in, out, in, out. And quickly they look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the jumps I'm going to be teaching you are, number 1, the pirouette. You're going up in the air like this, and then you're bringing it back in the air like this, and then you're coming back up to the front like this. With enough height, it's possible. Practice jumping high, pointing your toes when you jump, forward, back. Let's do it again. Forward, back. So we're just doing a switch, and then we bring it back in the air before we're finished. 1, 2, 3. The 3s are done in the air. 1, 2, 3. Ground up, ground. Let's look from the side. Ground up, ground. 1, 2, 3. Pirouette. Now the idea is that you jump high, but you don't bend at all when you come back to the ground. If your heels are low, that's a bad thing. Let's think high. High. Good job. Now let's do almost the same jump. Front, in, and then come back. So it should look like this in the air. You want your toes to be like kissing each other in the middle. Jump normal, jump kissing, jump normal again. 1, 2, 3. This version would be called the kissing pirouette here at Team Ireland. 1, 2, 3 would be called the pirouette flick. So now instead of just meeting in the middle, we're twisting out quickly. So 1, 2, 3. At the end, we twist out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But you 3 and come back to this position at the end. Complicated, I know. 1, 2, 3. Stay as high as possible. But once you know how the step goes, you can focus on the toe height at the end. High, 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 high. Good job. There you have 3 steps. Let's go to the 4th, the split jump. So we're going to splits to the side, not exactly as high as in a Highland dance, but as far as you like. Could be out here, could be out here, could be out there. Depending on how much time you have in the song, you can kind of decide. So the idea is you jump up here, but as soon as you jump up, you put your legs out here, at least. And when they're out here, they're going to be pointed down. So pointed down here, and also pointed down here. But you don't come back to land here, no. You come back to land in the regular toe to heel position. So 1, 2, 3. And now focusing on the landing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pro tip, try not to look strained when you come back on the landing, because we notice, especially in your arm, if it's like this rigid, focus on that in the mirror if you have one, or in your cell phone camera if you're taking a video. And you can correct it. Let's look at my arm this time. 1, 2, 3. And now focusing on the landing and the arm. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice work. Step number 5, the flexed split jump. So by flexed feet, we mean when it looks like this. Flexed foot, flexed foot, pointed foot. We're gonna start here, like the last jump, but instead of going out here, we're gonna go like this. So 1, 2. This one might be harder to land because you have to extend and come back. Goes like this, then comes back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you find yourself bouncing a little bit at the end there, like this, make sure you come back as tight as possible after you do that little hop. 1, 2. I came back. So we're gonna go back in time a little bit. Remember the pirouette flick? Now we're gonna do the pirouette flick out, like out as in almost split jump out. So pirouette, pirouette flick, pirouette flick out. So this is probably the hardest one here. There's 2 movements happening when you come out. This is the first one, this is the second one, and the third one is coming back to place. So 1, 2, 3. 1 in front, in, out comes to the back, and 3 comes to the front. If you're stuck on this one, don't worry about it too much. We're gonna come back to it in later classes. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss that. A pulsing flutter jump. 1, now we're going to flutter it. So when we go up, we're gonna come out a little bit and come back. 1, 2. It should look like this, like a butterfly flapping its wings. 1, 2, 3. So flutter, back. And the flutter is very, very close together so that you can actually get it. This distance. Really put a lot of force into it so that you can actually do the beats. Again, going out, coming in, going out, coming in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And remember the landing. Good job. If you'd like to go in depth on all of these steps and 14 more, click the link in the description of this video and send me a message through WhatsApp. Thanks for coming to Team Ireland Irish Dance, and I'll see ya in the next class. Happy dancing.